Good morning, listener. How was your sleep last night? I hope you had great dreams. It wasn't that good? Oh, I'm sorry about that. Did you have another nightmare again? I see. You know, if you want me to stay by your side at night, I'd be more than happy to do so. As long as it helps you to sleep better. No, of course not. It wouldn't be a hassle. As long as it is time spent with you, it's definitely well spent. Nah, I'm not joking. I'm for real. Anyways, I saved a tray of breakfast for you, just in case that brat Sasha decides to steal someone's food again. I also gave you one of my apples, since you like them so much. How was my sleep? Well, it was, reasonably good. Especially after I solved that long-lasting problem. Do I know where's Historia? I just saw her outside the cafeteria. I think she finished early and was heading to see Ymir. You know they have a thing, right? Ymir and Historia. No. It's not just one-sided. They both like each other. You think it's weird today because she usually says good morning to you, and she didn't do that today. Well, I can assure you that she's doing very fine. I mean, if she and Ymir are going to get together, I don't think she can just go around and flirt with everyone, right? I mean, yeah, it's technically not flirting, but her tone, gestures, and gaze says otherwise. It's very misleading, you know. Why do you care so much about Historia anyways? Wasn't she just bothering you in the library just the other day? When you were trying to focus on studying? All she was doing was distracting you. I thought you wanted her to stop bothering you. Oh, is that so? Because she's still your friend. Of course. Of course. Friendship. Precious friendship, eh? Well, I'm very sorry to be the one telling you this, but as I've said before, apparently she thinks your friendship. Oh, wait, no. Relationship with Ymir is more important than your so called precious friendship. Listener, I thought you were smarter than this. I thought you'd be able to see through all those fake smiles, her annoyingly high-pitched voice, and disgustingly sweet, sugar-coated lies. Don't disappoint me, listener. What? You think I have something to do with this? May I ask, what specifically are you talking about? About her sudden coldness towards you. How in the walls would I be able to do that? I mean, I'm not a mind controller. God damn, I wish I was. Things would have been so much easier for me. Anyways, darling, perhaps you haven't gotten enough sleep. How could I have any effect on her behavior towards you? I mean, I get it. Sometimes the end of a friendship could be jarring, earth-shattering, heart-wrenching even. that you start to form these weird hypotheses or blaming it on some outside forces. But in reality, the end is the end. You have to accept it, whether you want it or not. And don't forget, you still have me. I'll stay by your side no matter what happens. I'll be the pillar that you can lean on at all times. We have each other, and that's all that matters, isn't it? Huh? You think I'm acting suspicious? I really think you haven't gotten quite enough sleep. Or all the stuff you're studying is taking over your mind. I fully understand that you're sad that Historia isn't acting as warmly towards you as before. But you can't just blame someone else, well, in this case, blaming on me for what happens. That just doesn't make sense. Do you mind repeating what you just said? What did I talk about with Historia last night? What do you mean by that? What did you see at the garden? Oh, okay. You saw us talking at the library. Thank God. We were just discussing something about the topic we were studying. And, we kind of had a disagreement regarding one of the subjects. So the conversation got tense and we just, well, kind of walked away. You think that's not what happened? Fine. Listener, if you are so clever and have so many suspicions, why don't you tell me what you think we talked about? You think I might have threatened Historia? Why would you think that? Actually, it doesn't matter in the end, does it? Historia would only be a roadblock to our relationship. Now that she's gone, our life is going to be so much better. The last time I checked, she's very well and alive. So technically what I did wasn't all that bad, was it? You think my actions are unacceptable? Really? Since when did negotiating become unacceptable? We were simply discussing some terms that we have to agree on in order to make each other's lives much easier. You think I should have treated her kindly? If talking was not kind enough, I don't know what is. She's lucky I didn't execute any of my other plans. Alright, enough questions for me. What about you? Why don't you tell me why you care so much about her? Do you like Historia? Hey, are you listening to me? Okay, then answer the question. Stop being so hesitant and just tell me the truth. What? You like me? Really? Then why would you... Because you don't want our relationship to affect others in a negative way. Wait, are you saying that you want to date me? Yes, of course I like you. I love you. Listener, you don't know how long I've waited for this day. You don't know. You don't even know. Now, since you've taken your leap and told me your feelings, I guess I have no choice but to tell you the full truth as well. That night in the garden, I told Historia to stop bothering you. Well, more specifically, to stay away from you. Or else there'd be dire consequences for her. But, as I've said before, I did it for the greater good. For us. For our future. I couldn't care less about the fact that she's gonna become a queen. That doesn't mean she could go around stealing. Especially what belongs to me. What could she do anyways? Hire a bunch of guards? Arrest me? I know a dark secret about her that no one else does. And if she decides to do anything, well, let's just say it's not gonna be a secret anymore. Listener, don't tell me you still have sympathy for that pathetic being. Seriously, what has she ever done for you, except annoying you? You know I'd do anything for you, right? You want someone to talk to? Sure, I'll listen to you, even if it lasts several days or a night. You want a flower? Sure, I'll search through every field just to find the perfect one for you. You want someone to protect you? Sure, I'll protect you until I draw my very last breath. I highly doubt Historia would have any time to do that for you. And even if she does have the time, I doubt that her devotion for you would be higher than me. You may get to sit on the throne, and that's nothing but a cold iron chair. Listener, please don't make me take extreme measures. Please just accept it for what it is. I love you. And you love me. And that's enough, right? All we need for the rest of our lives is each other.